Hey ho, my name is Jo, welcome back to my channel, and today is day 8 of my reading reset. Hello there, if you are new here, my name is Joanna. I refer to myself here as Jo, and I am Fight and Read Like a Girl, where I do things bookish and polycystic ovarian syndrome related. And today is day 8 of a reading reset. My reading reset is something I used to do on my own, but now I do it video documentation wise. I just had a good way for me to reset my year and just reflect on the year before, what I've read for books. And today I'm actually doing a tag video because this is day 8 and we are doing a tag video. So I was thinking about this for quite a while and I am not really sure what tag video I wanted to do. But I think I want to do I Have That Book? I am going to do a Google search on this tag. Do I have that book? Tag. I am going to leave a link down below to the one that I am using. And this is a website, it looks like a blog. So I'm going to leave it down below, the one that I'm using. Give me a moment and I will move my chair and we're going to go on off of this shelf. I'm going to try to see if I can adjust it so you guys can see the whole thing. But we're going to waste it off of this shelf. We're going to leave my TBR shelves alone. But we're gotta go off of this one because this is the one where I've read most of the books. So we're going to base it off that. Again, I'm going to try to adjust you so you see the whole thing. And then we're going to get started. So let's go. Alright, so that's what I'm going to go with. You guys can see most of it. That is the shelf that contains most of my books that I've read. So we're going to start. I've seen a lot of, I'm going to kneel for a second. I've seen a lot of people do this, like time themselves. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go through the books that I have. And we're going to go from there. So let's go. First, number 1 is, do you have a book with deckled edges? I think I have a couple. Let's take a look. This one. Yep. So, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. My copy has the deckled edges. Alright. Number 2. Do you have a book with more than 3 people on the cover? Let's see. Do I have a book with more than 3 people on the cover? This one count? They're emotions, so I would say they're considered people. I'll look for another one though. Look at the 3 people on the cover. Oh, wow. Let's see, is anything else? I got 2 or 1? Oh, hey! This one counts! This one totally counts. I will come to you and show you this. Okay, so this is Zen Mignon and the Secret of the Pickled Pig's Feet. There is more than 3 on this cover. There's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There is 4 people on this cover. That totally counts. If you haven't read this series, by the way, highly recommend. Okay, so number 3. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? I have multiple, so let's show you multiple. We've got A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Cruel Beauty. Next. of Curses and Kisses. That's the only ones that I can think of I can find right now. Do you have a book with 10 letters long? Or do you have a book with a title that's 10 letters long? I gotta count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. I have read it. Yes, and I think out of all of them, this is my favorite one so far. Do you have a book that's title starts and ends with the same letter? Yes. And the first one I see, Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. It's the first one I saw. Next is, do you have a mass market paperback? I sure do. I have quite a few. Are they down here? Or are they up there? I think they're up there. Oh, I've got some here. I don't feel like digging up on the top shelf. I've got a few. I've got R.L. Stine, Blind Date. Please remove your elbow from my ear. The Devil's Arithmetic. Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry. And Hearts in Atlantis. I've got more up on my top shelf as well, but that requires digging. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? Yes, yes I do. That one is not very deep in there, so. I have the whole collection, but The Princess Diaries by Meg Cabot. I do know that Meg Cabot is a pen name. Hey Google, what is Meg Cabot's real name?
According to Wikipedia.org, the word brassica derives from brassic, a Celtic word for cabbage. Do you want a little more context?
No! So Meg Cabot I do know is a pen name. I've talked about it before, but I don't remember what the name is. But, alright, next is, do you have a book with a character's name in the title? Okay. I'm going to say yes on this one. However, I did have to replace it. And that is Evermore by Alison Noel. I recently had to throw my copy away because my cat puked on it. It fell onto the floor because I was reading it and I didn't know it fell on the floor and my cat puked on it, so I had to replace it. But yes, I do own Evermore by Alison Noel, and I ordered myself a new copy of it, so it counts. Alright, next. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Two maps. Oh, that only has one. Book with 2 maps. I don't think so. At least not on this shelf. honestly don't think I do. But if you guys know of a book that I have on this shelf that has 2 maps in it, let me know. If you happen to see one in the video. But next we have, do you have a book that was turned into a TV show? Oh. Do I? Oh, I do. The book that I have that was turned into a TV show is Dead Till Dark by Charlene Harris. This was turned into a True Blood series on HBO. Do you have a book written by someone who is originally famous for something else, like a celebrity, athlete, or TV personality? I do, actually. I've got 2 of them. Technically, I have 3. We've got Elixir by Hilary Duff and Devoted by Hilary Duff. Actually, to be honest, I haven't read this one because I just never had the chance to, and I just recently got this. So I have read this one, though, and it was decent. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? Clock. I know what I'm thinking of. I don't know. It's here. Does this have a clock? No. I know Time to Clear book must have a clock on it somewhere. Why is that so much up? That's Halloween related. Something. First, Time to Clear must have a clock on the cover. No clocks. Okay. Clock on the cover. Yeah, do you have clocks on your cover? No clock on your cover. Oh my goodness. Young, how about you? You had more than 3 people. No clock. No clocks, okay. I really honestly don't think I do. And then I guess I have to put what I'm thinking of, but I definitely think that's buried. So we're gonna go searching. Oh my goodness, there's books up here I didn't even think I still had. Oh my. I thought I got rid of some of these books years ago. Aha, see there it is, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so the book that I have is Still More Tales to the Midnight Hour. Its basic theme is a clock. Next is, do you have a poetry book? And I do. It's one of my favorite books of all time. And that is Poems for the End of the World by Kate Wimser. She actually has a YouTube channel, so you should go check her out. Do you have a book with an award stamp on it? Over here? I don't know. Maybe? Might be up there again. Oh, what's this one? This one's down. Aha! This one does. MC Higgins the Great by Virginia Hamilton has got the John Newbery Medal Award. Next is, do you have a book with short stories? Short stories. I guess we're gonna climbing. Maybe. Short stories. No, don't fall. Okay, this one. Chair's moving. Mine is a very, very old copy. I don't even know when this came out. I don't even think it has... It doesn't even have a date in it. But that is Grimm's Fairy Tales by Priority Classics. It's got all of the fairy tales in here, but the much scarier versions of it. Because all the fairy tales we see, you know, are not real. They're based off that, though. Alright, next is, do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? That's really specific. Definitely longer than that. Okay. Okay, that's longer. Okay, that one's longer. Okay, that one's way longer. I should know. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was longer. Woo. Oh, so close, 510. Ah, so close. Okay. Getting closer. I generally, honestly, don't think I do. At least not on this shelf. Moving on. Do you have a book that was turned into a movie? Yes? I have a few. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I don't have the dust jacket for it, but Fallen by Lauren Kate. Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. And I'll do one more. The Art of Racing in the Rain. Next is, do you have a graphic novel? I do. I have 4. Oh, and they're heavy. I have 1 through 4, The Heartstopper, and I'm so excited for number 5. So excited. Which my bookstore can't get number 5 yet. So is the publication date on that moved? And the last one is, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? On this shelf, let me see. La 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 la. I don't know. Going down. Oh. I have the entire House of Night series written by PC Cast and Kirsten Cast. So there we go. That was my tag for the day. That was the Do I Have That Book tag. The website that I used for these questions will be down below, so you can go play along or just rate it. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, I hope you hit subscribe, because I am posting every day until the 12th. And we are going over the books that right now we're looking forward to the future. I just did all my reviewing days 1 through 6, and now we're looking toward the future. So if you made it this far, hit subscribe, because you don't want miss anything that I have coming next, because once this reading reset is done, I think I'm going to definitely try to post at least once a week to keep this YouTube channel going, so you don't want to miss anything. Hit the notification bell, you know, all that fun stuff. So that's all I got for you. I'm going to end this video before I say something that's going to make me really, like, question myself at this point. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow in my reading vlog.